Ramu, I don't want to talk to you, go. Hi buddies, I'm Sudarshan. You are asking what is the conversation is between? It is between me and my friend Ramu. Ramu was an intelligent boy. But what happened means tomorrow we have an examination for 6 lessons for portion. So friendly I asked, Ramu was my friend. So I asked Ramu how much lessons you had covered for the portion. He said few lessons. So what we will think one or two lessons. But I asked next question. How many lessons you had covered? He said 5 lessons I had covered. So this indicates that he is trying to secure his studies from the friend circle. So, but he will interfere in all friends' life. But so I don't what way I have to take, I don't know. So, anyways, he is my friend. Yeah, so yes, buddies, in this video, what I'm going to talk is about types of adjective. So what I had talked in the starting of this video is not, I'm not blabbered. There is a reason for that. So in previous video we had talked about adjective. In this we are going to see about types of adjective. We know that adjective is a word in a sentence which describes a noun or pronoun which tells more about noun or pronoun. So the major types of adjective are 6 types. They are adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, and demonstrative adjective, and interrogative adjective, and last one possessive adjective. So the first one, adjective of quality. What is that adjective of quality? A word that is adjective which is describe the quality of a noun or a pronoun, then that adjective is said to be, that adjective comes into the category adjective of quality. For example, Madurai is a temple city, or Madurai is a busy city. So these words like in busy or temple, these words describing the quality of a city. So these words are said to be adjective of quality. For let's take from Ramu. Ramu was an intelligent boy. So here Ramu was a boy. We know that here the intelligent is an adjective. We know that, but here intelligent describes the quality of Ramu. So here intelligent is adjective of quality. And the second type, adjective of quantity. So what is adjective of quantity? For example, I ate some food. I ate some food. So here I ate some food. Here some describes a quantity of the food which I ate. So it describes a quantity. So this comes under the sum comes under the category adjective of quantity. Another example, I have no sense. Here the no is also described the quantity which I have sense. So these I think you can get the point. And the third type is adjective of numbers. Similarly, adjective of numbers is adjective which describes a number. Adjective, a word which describes a number of nouns there. For example, and also there are three subdivisions. We can say three subdivisions in the adjective of number. They are definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective, and the third one is distributive numeral adjective. So what is it? Definite numeral adjective, a noun, adjective which describes the noun with a definite numbers. For example, I have 5 pens, or Ramo studied 5 lessons. So these, like, if the number that is 5, this indicates that it describes a noun, describes the lessons how many he had studied with the definite numbers. This is said to be now what is that, definite numeral adjective. And what is second, indefinite numeral adjective. For example, Ramu had studied few lessons. So here the few is indicates that which describes the noun what he had lessons what he had studied. So this is indefinite. We know that, we don't know that, but somewhat a quantity. And the third one is distributive numeral adjective. What is that? So this indicates every people or all people. For example, in India, it is every citizen must do this task. Every student should submit this assignment. These like every, all, these like words. They are indicating all these like words are said to be distributive numeral adjective. But you may have a question or like, what is the difference between previous and now? That is adjective of what is the difference between adjective of quantity and adjective of numbers? The simple difference is adjective of quantity is for uncountable noun, mostly uncountable noun. They will, for example, I ate some food. Here the food is an uncountable thing. Here if you take, I had 5 pens. Every citizen must do this. Or I had a few pens. These like words are countable nouns, but they are uncountable. Though these are the major. That is, adjective of quantity is mainly used for uncountable nouns, and adjective of numbers are majorly used for countable nouns. And the fourth type is demonstrative adjective. What is demonstrative adjective? Adjective which help us to demonstrate a thing. What is to point out certain things, a person or a thing. For example, this boy tries to cheat me. Here, the word this help us to describe a boy, help us to point out that boy. These like this, these words are comes under the category. The adjective which comes under the category adjective, that is demonstrative adjective. And the fifth type is interrogative adjective. What is interrogative adjective? By the word says, adjectives help us to questioning. For example, what the way we can take, or what the way we can go. What the word which help us to hear what is the adjective here, because it helps us to questioning. So these like words which help us to adjective which plays the role of questioning, they are said to be under, they comes under the category of adjective of that, they are interrogative adjective. And the last type is possessive adjective. Possessive, the word says possessive, that is ownership. For example, Ramu is my friend. So here my is here help us to me describe there is an ownership of between me and Ramu. So here these like words like mind your own business. Here own help us to somewhat ownership. So these like words adjective help the playing a role of possessive. So these like adjectives comes under the category of possessive adjective. So these are the major types. So yes, buddies. So a quick recap. We have seen there are 6 types of adjective. They are adjective of quality, which describes the quality of a noun or a pronoun. Adjective of quantity, which describes the quantity of mainly uncountable. So describes the quantity of a noun or pronoun. The third type is adjective of number, which describes the noun or pronoun by the numbers. Maybe they are particular numbers, they are countable numbers. So and the fourth type is demonstrative adjective. The words which are adjectives, so which help us to point out person or a thing. This house was big. These like words that is help us to point out. So they are comes into the category of the demonstrative adjective. And the fifth one, interrogative adjectives, like help us to questioning. So and the last type is possessive adjective. So the adjective which are helps to describe the possession over the noun or pronoun. So these are the major types of adjective we had seen. So I'm going to post some questions for you here. So just try to answer this question. So if you have a doubt, comment below. So the answers for this question will be posted in next grammar video. So stay tuned. Bye buddies. Thank you for listening.